Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium.
With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly. Deposit checks easily and send money quickly. That's convenience from Chase. To be a pet parent is to be human.
3 quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
That's why more and more pet people rely on humans with scientific improvements to get more love than humanly possible. Because human is science.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
To throw is Milton. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Bitch, that's what you get.
That makes it 7-zip Vegas.
She started it. Beat her ass, white bitch. Oh, now the white bitch is trying to jump. She whooping all their ass. Bitch, get off me.
They will send this one away.
Who that bitch crossed there? Take you going, bitch.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10, right at the 30. They begin with a run by Smith. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Oh, now she's going to run. She started, now she's going to run.
You look at this Raiders defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Mayfield looks to throw. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll try and run forward with Smith, and he's going to be taken
Tackle,
down
boy.
at the line.
Tackle.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run forward.
Get in there. What are you doing? You spreading out. You're not even in zone. What the fuck are you just sliding for?
They only needed a few inches. There's moments there,
fucking stupid shit.
They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball.
Oh, what the fuck? I was like, where is he throwing that ball to? The motherfucker sitting right in the middle of the line. What kind of shit?
The Buccaneers hit 9-3 here on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Goes right back to Smith again. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Smith.
Overplay.
Right down Broadway. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Gotta run it, guys. So we're gonna stay in the run. We're gonna get in that run defense.
Going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw, it's Milton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's Milton now to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Milton. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Throwing is Milton. Flushed out right.
I seen him coming back too late. I seen you coming back too late.
Coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. And now they'll shift things around. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after 1. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go on 4th down. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Yo, whoop your ass.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Now Baker going to change it up. They keep it with Smith on 1st down. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Smith trying to run for it. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14.
You won't get down there again by just running that ball again. I promise you that.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Trying to play too many positions. That's why.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Milton.
Leave it open for him, man. Why don't?
3rd and 12.
Didn't even decide to pick him up.
Now Milton.
Whoa, whoa, that is not the route I put him on.
An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
That's not the route I put him on. Put him on a fucking wheel route. What the fuck was that?
All kinds of room in the flat.
A little bit of a lack of coordination between him and the quarterback, because both of them should have seen that room that was available, that space. Stop your route a little bit shorter, put it on him, and let him turn and get upfield.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll look to throw here. It's caught on the right side at Smith. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield or out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
A first down carry for Smith.
Stopping that little weak shit.
Big boys up front, they're going to stop him.
Every time he get in the run formation. So all he want to do is run.
As we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Savor salted brown butter noodles.
2nd and 10.
Maybe you should keep your eyes on the road, Jimmy. I have to be able to see it first to go. Take time to be very seriously. Yeah, well, that's what Progressive Snapshot is for. Personalized
Mayfield down.
Bad drivers' mistakes. Are you saying that?
He's got Smith here. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Better understand your customers, because in marketing and in life, data makes the difference.
On 3rd down, Smith gets around him. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Didn't get to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Welcome to another real estate with money. This vicious combination of big business and
Mayfield going to switch things up here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December. But
now I see why you don't pass.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Tie this game up.
Johnson, your acceleration slow.
45. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Throwing, Mayfield. And here's the former Raider wideout, Amari Cooper. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep left side.
Bro. I'm going to give him that shit. He wasn't even inbounds.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And again, it's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Smith. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that is going to tie our game.
Gave him a fucking out of bounds catch because he goes to his knees.
Speak of remaining in this first
Fucking
half
game
as it
is
kicks
ridiculous,
away.
bro, I swear.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
He already telling me what he's cheating
to.
to.
Milton buying time to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders
Push that bitch out of there.
are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
He's got it. And that's going to be caught for a Raiders touchdown.
He had that nigga way back there and he still got burnt. God damn.
With touchdown number 20 on the
Put that nigga 30 yards more back deeper.
taking the lead.
Trying to backpedal him.
So a
Better
nice
run,
touchdown
nigga.
pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because
Man, we should be a
every team
playoff
wants to
team.
win.
We got
All
fucking
games on
3
their schedule.
games.
But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I
Give
just
us
need to get out
another
of the game for
one.
a
Punch
while
it every
because I
fucking
just can't
football.
slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these
Every little short
offenses.
shit, we
And
punching at
typically,
it. Punch that
one guy makes
bitch.
a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Running left, it's
Why you
Smith.
just standing there, linebacker?
And give him about
54, why you
five
just
to get
standing
himself
there?
to the 48
That nigga already outside and you just standing
Really
there?
good gain right there. They pick up 5
bro.
yards halfway to a first down.
Get
The only
better, bro.
problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
No. He didn't know nothing.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Handoff, running left, Smith. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Baker changing the play at the line. Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mayfield to throw it. That's complete to Smith. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone.
We want to go back inside. They always try to go back outside. He went inside, he probably scored.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Now Mayfield. That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. This one from 46 yards out. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by Tucker. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
To throw is Milton.
I seen you. You wide open. I seen you.
This is difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Milton. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard.
Wide open.
Receivers get
Twice.
together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage.
It's funny that he's trying to play straight over him. It's funny.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
The first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph.
I had no fucking time. I had to rush that. He was going to burn him across the middle of that field. I had to rush that to him.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie
I had
season.
no time.
And in this case,
I did not want to go to him. I wanted to go up top. He would have been wide open.
The different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
My guys don't want to fucking block when I need them to block.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
I
started.
could take my 5 yards and try to run it out.
Interception and great
Fucking
field position
fuck
at the 45.
throwing drags all game, man.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
To about the 48-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Leadership starts at home. That's why Ford is from America for America.
Mayfield looks to throw. He completes it to Evans. And he's got this down a yard.
That nigga didn't know what he wanted to do over there. He over there like he dancing and shit.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over his next few plays.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this.
Man.
Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage.
Last time I counted, there was 8 billion of us, all running towards something. Chasing our own stories. But when we make our way together,
Right back to him on first down.
102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Other than beyond repair, if AHS can fix your
Now
car,
Baker going to change it up.
matter its age. Sign up today at AHS.com.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 19 yards away.
And the Bucs have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Bitch, you
Following the
did.
touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
For Las Vegas, about set to begin the drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. He's not much space. I think ultimately he's fortunate to get anything out of that one.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. Here's Milton now to throw.
He's going to look deep down the field. That will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the line and way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
To throw, it's Milton. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead.
You can hit that nigga as hard as you want. He is not going to fumble. Not while he lit up. Break your fucking shoulder, hit him.
It's still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Trying to play two men under every play.
Both ways the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Throwing is Milton. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I had my running back. I wanted to throw that.
Being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Milton. These guys running back.
Are you gonna up and leave me now? How you gonna act like that?
It's a first down here.
We just started making up.
And now an audible here into something else. Here's Milton.
Way too inside, Milton. Way too inside, brother. You gave him that shit, Milton. You gave him that one, bro. That dude was wide open, 5 yards behind him. You threw it way too far in front of him.
Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
We got to give him one.
Damn. That was way too far in front of him, bro.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that.
That's how we lose games, just like that.
What they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Bullshit, just like that.
Set to begin their next possession. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Here's Smith as he'll try to run some clock. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Precise designs, subtle curves, curated upgrades, elevated design for thoughtful living.
To throw, Mayfield.
Bitch, lay on the ground.
Got him. Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Add this to your celebration. The $13 Pizookie meal deal.
Okay.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Plus a free personal Pizookie dessert.
No, you better not.
Favorite flavor. Entree and dessert. Just for $2. That's cause for celebration. The BJ's
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Be the first to shop incredible savings during NFM's Memorial Day sale happening now. Read forward prices store-wide. Explore amazing savings on sofas, recliners, dining sets, and more. Plus, take advantage of 60-month financing on qualifying furniture purchases. Shop now and refresh your floors.
They'll drop to throw.
Your appliances and legendary low prices.
As he throws
was a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
And you in the wrong position, too.
And get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
That boy out there running hard with him, boy. That boy out there running hard with him.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Oh, that weak ass double team.
They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a
Too
final
much time left. Got to score a touchdown. He like throwing short shit. That ain't gonna happen.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Okay, $1 million. You got to do it. I won't do it. You just made friends with that one anyway. Where are you? You not. You went to the defeat.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Mayfield. Into the hands of Cooper.
Tackle.
And they get him down
Make the
the
tackle.
before he takes it across the
Burn all those.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their
Can't
timeouts.
need no field goal to win. This be a touchdown. Play your game. How you want?
To go in the game.
Fuck it, just stuck me.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Baker.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here comes 2nd down. Mayfield to throw.
Pop that bitch.
Still incomplete.
Pop that
The
bitch.
defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Give me that.
That's caught by Paul.
No way he fucking catch that. Come on, man. This nigga mid-air.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks
They gonna
to go in the football game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in.
I love how they do these Raiders, boy. I love how they do them.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field.
Tackle him.
He's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way
Tackle him.
inside the 35.
How that shit?
Game alive, at least for the moment.
No timeouts neither. How that shit?
Down trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans.
No.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was a big shot for the end zone. You've still got a little bit of time here. You have to expect we'll see another. And remember, no timeouts left. So if you throw it short of the end zone and you're tackled, that's going to be the ball game.
I love you so much.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Maybe I have done a few bad things, but that's the way the world is today. Sometimes you have to get
Mayfield. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one.
Ball game. Good job, boys. Good game, man.
Rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game at the end.